What is good, people, and welcome back to another episode of Quackers TV with me, your host with the most, Quackers TV himself, and yes, boys and girls, today I am absolutely giving up all of my morals to catch the bag, to steal some of them search engine views on Tottenham. We're doing a Tottenham Hotspur rebuild. Not gonna lie, if we lose, wouldn't be the end of the world to me. If we win, then I guess someone would be happy out there. Anyway, as you can see early on, Tottenham's team is ready made to be decent, but their defence is about as loose as I'm not even going to. Their defence is very bad, so we immediately get working on it. Davinson Sanchez, Eric Dyer, they're all good ones, but once isn't really enough, is it? Once is bang average, twice is okay, and 3 times is too much. Again, don't really know what I'm saying here. I'm doing a Tottenham save and it's messed with my head, lads. Anyway, as you can see, Milan Skriniar out of our budget. Daniel Levy told me to suck. I ain't spending that much money on centre back, so I said, fair, you bald prick. And we went and get Zeki Selic instead. Yes, I know you're wondering who the fuck is Zeki Selic. He's actually very good. I promise you, boys and girls, he's actually a very solid little right back. Sanchez sold, Lamella went to Man United, so I'm sure Anthony Martial is absolutely buzzing about that one. And with Skriniar off the table, we had to go for someone different. Sorry, my voice just cracked there. This is a very uncomfortable moment for me, trying to use Tottenham. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if we fail, then we fail. Hopefully we win a Carabao Cup at most, because I can clickbait that in the title. This is the Ryan Mason Tottenham Hotspur Carabao Cup Challenge. Yes, boys and girls, I've got to do the most difficult challenge in football history. I've got to win a trophy with Tottenham Hotspur, and that trophy, not just any, not just the Audi Cup. We are the Audi Cup kings. They are the Audi Cup kings already. They are now going to try and win the Carabao Cup with my influence. It's basically, yes, a test of can Quacker's hatred for Tottenham be overcome by his natural managerial excellence. We'll see. Ben Davis, bend over, get out of the club. Sergio Aurier, he's actually not that bad, to be fair, but we want better than not bad. Zeki Selic's better than him. Lower rated though, and we know if we kept Aurier, he'd be getting the minutes over Zelik, so he had to go, to be honest, because he ain't the future. This man might be, though. Benny White.
You are about to experience my full power.
Wait for this sign. Mason Mount. He is going to be mounting a charge on our squad rotation. He's our 4th choice centre mid. 40 million. Some would say that's a stupid signing. I would tell you to suck out. Mason Mount, I'd say arguably the best young player in the league at the moment. Fair, I don't even think it's debatable. Like Ruben Diaz, I guess counts because he's 23. But in terms of midfielders, Mason Mount, I'd say he's been better than Grealish this season. That's the question for today. Who would you rather have, Mason Mount or Jackie Grealish? I think Jack Grealish gets away with reputation. As you can see though, on to the season. Hopefully we struggle and I get sacked, because then I can stop the save right here. But at least we are where we should be, below Arsenal.
Bye, Felicia.
Gazbaz on his way out. Obviously, I saved some funds though, because I'm a genius, for a replacement. Alan Brucey. You ain't getting a Brucey bonus at me, mate. ASM, Alan St. Max, the Twitter god himself, going to join. I don't want to say this. Boys and girls, I'm on an IV drip at the moment because this is just draining me physically, mentally, and what's that other one people always say about their soul? Some bullshit about crystals and some rubbish, eh? Anyway, as you can see, unfortunately, the team's growing very, very decently. Yeah, much better than I hoped. I really hoped after the third season we wouldn't find anything, and I could say this team's too bad to win anything, and low out lads, it's Tottenham. But unfortunately, Bruno Fernandes was wrong, and for Tottenham fans anyway, there's a very strong chance that dreams can be by. There is still nothing funny to me in this game than the fact that Steven Bergwijn is one of the best young wingers on it, because to be honest, I don't really know what he does. I don't know what he's good at other than playing against Man City. As you can see though, coming up here, yes, that was a Carabao Cup final against Man City, and this is the FA Cup final against Man City. So you're about to find out, could Tottenham be two-time champs? Clickbait in it. Clickbait, boys and girls. We won the Carabao Cup. We even beat Man City. Ho ho ho, my mentions. Oh yes, my tags are going to be beautiful. Yeah, I'm a sellout. Yes, Quackers is a sellout. We can have that spams in the chat by all of you if you feel like it. Anyway, at least Cheerios and Cornflakes are going to be happy because I know he's a Tottenham fan, so you know you're welcome, lad. I'm going to be jumping off a bridge soon. As you can see there, the team, Barca. Sorry, I had to have an extra snort of my Adora. Barca had very decent, we'd say, decent growth. Son on the other hand sucked out, so we made them a train left wing, but hopefully as we go into this next season, hopefully boys and girls, we completely flop and I get sacked. Fingers crossed boys, Quackers get sacked. Quack, 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 sack, 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 fuck. As you can see, Tottenham's trophy cabinet just doubled. The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup now in hand. Their midfield, to be fair, looking very good. To be fair, genuinely, if Lo Celso stopped being a stupid prick, the midfield would genuinely just be very, very good. Højbjerg and Ndombele are class. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll straight up say Højbjerg and Ndombele are class. Lo Celso just needs to get his head out his arse. As you can see though, Toby Alderweireld, you old, you trash, you washed. Rafael Varane, you not as old, you not as trash, you not as washed. Join the club. Also, his contract was running out, that's why we got him this cheap. So the first signing of the window, Rafael Varane. What much can I say? I probably shouldn't have signed him because he's probably a bit too good. Probably should have gone for Mustafi, but I still kind of hate Mustafi for breaking my ACL in that my player save. I mean, breaking Cutie's ACL, I can't break the fourth. I need to stop breaking the fourth. I need to be better at this. I'm better than this. Anyway, we got for Carlos Vinicius. Why does everyone want Mason Mount? Why does everyone want Mason Mount? I offered him Toby because I thought, oh look, we can have Toby Alderweireld and Jan Vertonghen again. That would be cute, wouldn't it, lads? They said no. Sorry, and I tried. Anyway, Carlos Vinicius in the bag, 30 grand a week, nearly doubling his wage packet. What? I've never seen a footballer look angry than Carlos Vinicius right there. So on to the backup option, Ivan Toney, someone who is more grateful, someone who's not all about the money, and to be fair, someone who Tottenham should almost definitely attempt to sign if Brentford bottle another promotion, because a player like Ivan Toney is perfect when Harry Kane's ankle yet again crumbles. But Ivan Toney was too much money, so we move swiftly on. Anthony Martial, you're up. We know they've signed Lamella now. We know Martial is not going to be wanting to be around Eric Lamella too long, because it's very Latin American of Eric Lamella how he acts, isn't it? I still don't know how Graham Souness didn't get sacked for saying it's very Latin American of someone. You know? That's just straight up xenophobic. Anyway, they wanted Lucas Moura. I was actually willing to go along with this, but they wanted 40 plus Lucas Moura. Like, mate, suck out. Anyway, I sent my assistant over to Ivan Toney and he got a much better. I'm not yawning, boys and girls, I'm just sad. It's sapping my energy, boys. If you didn't know something, I can actually make myself yawn on command. Just to clear this up. I don't think many people can, so you know. So you know, I'm pretending to take my energy out of me. You know, come on, get off the program, boys. Ivan Toney signed, and this Tottenham team getting absolutely beautiful, to be honest. Next up on the docket, someone Tottenham fans would absolutely love to have. To be fair, I don't know how well he'd work in the Prem because he is more of a hybrid centre mid. I wouldn't call him an outright centre mid, like. But anyway, Marcel Sabitzer, and as you can hear the clown music going, because only a clown with an Arsenal fan would ever do this. But I'm a money hungry one. Zeki Celik's development schedule. Apparently, he has peaked physically, and the guy's 24. So immediately we know we have to get rid of him. Because if you're peaking at 24... I'm sorry boy, I literally did peak at 24. This is getting past me now. If you peak at 24 like I did, you're a sad twat. So we don't want you in the team anymore. Zeki Celik out. Nordi Mukwele in. 20 million plus Zeki. That's pretty solid for a player as we've seen in Valencia. Oh. I'm not going to lie boys and girls. I skipped that because I was going to go for the other cutscene. And I didn't realise he rejected us for a solid 5 minutes. So we quickly had to try and wrap up a new transfer after literally getting to the last day of deadline day because I generally didn't realise Nordi Mukwele rejected me. I skipped it because I was going to go into that graphic of like him holding up the shirt or whatever or kicking the ball. Because you know every single football club, including League One clubs, has a massive celebration signing. It's not just Spanish clubs who do it, it's every single club apparently. Yeah. This is why Canadians should make football games. Anyway, Zeki Celik for Aaron Bissaka. It's just not going to happen in this window. So we move swiftly. The team though, unfortunately looks very, very, very decent. As we move through the set, oh god, please lose. Oh god, please. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Fucking whoops. Yes, somehow Quackers TV has managed to make Tottenham one of the best teams in the world. Don't ask me how, but I've done it, and it's very painful. As you all see, the players are growing exponentially. For those of you who haven't quite got the beautiful vocabulary of me, that means a lot. It's very, very painful to look at, I'm not going to lie. This is one of the worst experiences of my life. Put me in any horror movie ever and I'd probably feel more at home than doing this shit, but clickbait is a clickbait, so your boy's going to go with it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, lad, can you join the club please? What? Who are all these bantermen? Who are all these bantermen thinking these are realistic prices for my players? Like, on a real. Anyway, 100 million for our right back for hopefully next 5 years. Actually, hopefully next 2, because hopefully I get sacked soon. Højbjerg, Ndombele, Lo Celso, Bergwijn, Kane, Son, all growing ridiculous rates. Real Madrid up next, and unfortunately, boys and girls, I genuinely think I might be the favourite for this time. So, the first leg, done and dusted. How is it going to look? Awkward silence. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Why am I singing that? Because the last time I played that song in the video, the pricks fucking copyright claimed it. So they can suck out. No one can copyright claim my dulcet tones and beautiful voice. Second leg, up next. Just lose. Oh, just lose, please. Stop being good. Alright, no, it's only 2-1. They can come back. They can come back. Please, come on. Come on, you can come back. Bayern, you got this. Bayern, you have this. Alright, it's Man City. There's no way we've beaten Man City. They're one of the best teams in Europe. They've even signed Upamecano and it's not John Stones anymore. Come on. Oh. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. We just need to lose the second leg. Come on. We just need to lose the second leg. Fuck! As you can see, boys and girls, we've won the Carabao Cup. We've won the FA Cup. We're in the Champions League final. And you're about to see the Premier League. There is a possibility that Tottenham Hotspur could become the first English team to win the quadruple. And when you see how good the team is, it's very much a possibility. And it's very difficult for me to say that. But yes, there's a very, very, very strong possibility Tottenham Hotspur might be the first English team to win the quadruple. I'm going to kill myself. Let's go! Second place. Lads, it's Tottenham. Second place. Boys and girls, if there was ever a time I wanted to fail, ever a time I wanted to lose spectacularly, it would be now. Spurs versus Paris Saint-Germain. Last time Tottenham got to a Champions League final, Sadio Mane booted the ball to Sissoko's hand and somehow got a penalty for it. I'm literally one of the biggest Arsenal fans you'll ever meet, and even I don't understand how booting a ball at a player's hand is a penalty. But it was one. They thoroughly battered Liverpool after. And the thing is, this isn't even capped, by the way. Tottenham generally fucked Liverpool. I don't know how they lost that final. If that penalty didn't go through. Hilariously, Liverpool probably wouldn't have won the Champions League. Anyway, Lloris leading out his troops, a World Cup winning captain, the two French centre-backs of Laporte and Raphael Varane plays for Tottenham. Ugh. Boys and girls, though, if you are enjoying this video, if it is as painful for you as it is for me, please leave the like button, because the amount of torture I'm putting myself through right now, all of these shitty YouTube extreme forfeit challenges, they don't compare to this. They really don't. Physical pain ain't the same as mental pain. Imagine you get that text from that girl on Tinder you've been speaking to for 6 months saying, I'm not really feeling this, let's just be friends. That's what this feels like. That feeling, that sick feeling in the pit of your stomach, that's what this feels like right now. Anyway, Harold Kane, Heung-min's son, flops to finish beautifully. Let's go. Ndombele though turns his men beautifully into Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg, and Harry Kane makes it 1-0 to Tottenham. Yay, let's go Harold, let's go Harry. Don't give him two twice. Lamau booted the ball off the pitch against Man United that one time when he was like 13. Yay, Lamau. Best finisher in England. Lamau. What a guy. Spits out his mouth a lot. Lamau. I'm so funny. I'm not depressed. I send him off. Send him off, ref. Send him off. No, I'm on this manager. Send him off. Ref, you bottled that one. That VAR's got to get your back on that. That was last man. That was studs up. That was breaking ankles there. Ref, you got to send him off for that. You know, I know I shouldn't be saying about my own players, but that was a red card tackle. He should have been sent off. He should have been sent off. A decent save from Hugo Lloris, and Stephen Bergwijn comes rushing forward, rolls his man like a bitch, plays a beautiful little bit of dummy into yes, Kaylor. On to the second half now though, and PSG have the team talk, have the time to reconnect with each other, give each other a big old cuddle in the changing room. Tango and Dembele though, bit of footwork, finds Lascelles. Giovanni Lo Celso scores against his old team and chooses to celebrate because he's an unloyal piece of shit. Some would call him a troglodyte, some would call him tedious, some would call him shallow and pedantic. Tottenham 2-0 up in the final. Tottenham fans really happy right now. I'm sure their fans are going wild right now, having never been used to winning silverware. They must be really enjoying this experience of winning 2-0 right now. This isn't making me want to kill myself at all. As usual, Quackers TV once again a beautiful, Ryan Mason has got a beautiful manager with a terrific track record who absolutely deserved his job at one of the top teams in England. And isn't just a PE teacher, at least our coach is a Spanish PE teacher, so he has some foreign accent to make him seem more exotic. Whoop-de-dee, it's 3-0 now to Tottenham Hotspur and their fans are going absolutely wild, yay! Tottenham Hotspur, knowing they're going to be champions of Europe before Arsenal, must be really enjoying this fact. Telling their North London neighbours, Lamau, even we won the Champions League before you. Remember that night in Barcelona where Giuliano Belletti scored a clearly offside goal and you got robbed by Barcelona? And Manuel Almunia literally is the biggest piece of shit in football history. Lamau, we could never 3-0 against PSG, you could never, Lamau. PSG whip it. Unfortunately, Hugo Lloris makes another comfortable save. Son rolls his man beautifully, finds Harold Kane, and he absolutely fluffs the finish because he is one of the most overrated players in football history. Mate, get a haircut, it looks like you've got a poodle on your head. Again, Hugo Lloris with another average save. Boys and girls, in a momentous moment in North London football history, the Tottenham Hotspur, the North London Whites of the European Super League, lift the European Super League trophy. They now have one European Super League trophy to their name to go with their Fairs Cup win 50 years ago and their Aldi Cup win legendarily 5 years ago. Tottenham Hotspur can now call themselves the best team in the champions of the European Super League trophy, sponsored by IMAX. As a reward, they will now become the Los Angeles Hotspurs of Los Angeles. As their owner, the Enoch Group, Joe Henry, whatever the boss's name is, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it's Joe something. Joe Lewis maybe? And Daniel Levy has signed a $500 million contract with Stan Kroenke's Walmart to move Tottenham to Los Angeles. Genuinely though, anyone steals that idea and makes a save about it, you can suck your mums. My idea. I want credit. I want payment. I want my name in the title, the video, my thumbnail in the video, everything in the video. My idea. Los Angeles Hotspurs. Anyway, boys and girls, as you can see once again, Quackers TV has done the absolutely brilliant and quite inspirational task of taking even the lowest dregs of society to the Champions League in his biggest challenge yet. He actually won silverware of Tottenham. I'm not gonna lie, even I'm getting bored of these jokes right now, so I do not know how you have survived. If you have survived, boys and girls, I'd love a like on the video because I'm going to commit sadomasochism on myself for a bit. I'm going to find some sort of dominatrix to beat me. Goodbye.